Hey y'all. I'm waiting on it to let y'all know I'm live. It's always a weird in between when you do a straight live. Let me see. Hey y'all. I feel like I'm not sitting up straight. Ugh. Trying to sit straight in this bed. I promise I'll start. I'm just waiting. I'm not used to Prism. Not really used to Prism. There's my Terry T baby. Hey Terry. Hey baby Peaches. Woo. You know how comforting it is when you see some names you recognize. Hey Alpha MC. Kim. Okay. Nice to see y'all. King. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Thank you, Kingston girl. Hey Mama Capricorn. Happy Saturday, y'all. I gotta finish watching Queen She Was. I said what I said. I got about halfway through so far. Hey, thank you. Thank you. I call her my lash fairy. Thank you. You been shopping 7th Avenue? Terry, I just did hey, what's happening? I just did my coconut vanilla lip scrub. Well, I think it's the body scrub, but I put it on. I let it marinate too. But yeah. Okay, I'll go ahead and get started. Y'all. You saw the title, right? Okay. Y'all, I think there's a misconception. I feel like there's a misconception on a few things. Number one, I don't have this direct line to melody that I think some people think I have. That's the first thing. I don't. I'm not trying to give that impression. I don't have some secret direct line to melody. And I'm saying that because I feel like whatever you need from actual customer service, you're going to get a natural delay from me because I'm not relaying customer service type things to Melody. Thank you. Yes, I know you see the lace. It's a lace wig. You're going to see the lace, but thank you. This has been my favorite. This is from Wiggins, and they did their thing on this one, especially getting it from the internet. So the brand is Wiggins. Because it came braided. I love the little, it came braided. I think that's so cute. I'm hiding it, but it's got a braid right there too. It's kind of hiding in there. But thank you. But I think no, and I don't think you thought that. More messages than I would. I'm surprised that I've gotten, and I just want to say publicly, I don't have a direct line to Melody. I cannot act as her customer service. As much as you know, I definitely rock for Melody. I don't have the luxury of the time, and I think that would be unfair to assume in myself that I would even have that capability. You know what I mean? So I don't have a frequent, direct, consistent, reliable line to Melody. I am also just someone that admires her, definitely support her business, support her as a person. But I've gotten multiple messages asking me to pass messages along to Melody, and clip this part out, right? Let me do that. Asking me to send messages to Melody. I was telling me my device is hot. My device ain't even hot. Let me take this charger out. I've gotten multiple messages asking me to relay messages to Melody, and I don't. For one, I'm very uncomfortable. I don't have the audacity. I promise I don't have the audacity in me to do it. Two, I'm uncomfortable. I would not do that. Y'all, my personality, I would not do that. If you ever have anything, use the email. You may have to send it more than once. I don't know. But use the email, because I've had to use the email, and I did it not under my YouTube name. I did it under my real name. And resolutions have happened. I just, yeah, I feel like there's this assumption, and it's not real. It's not real. Oh, y'all, I see y'all talking about y'all ordered two travel. Terry T Baby said she ordered 2 travel packs today. You see, she made us full size. The peach lovers and the coconut vanilla lovers, we have our full size. I'm excited about that. And it goes beyond her company brand too. I don't overstep boundaries in general with anyone, no matter how I perceive them, if I am in awe of them, if they are my friend and I do have a direct contact with them, whatever. I respect boundaries as much as possible, and I'm open to correction from my friends and everything. So I wouldn't really relay messages back from anyone to someone else unless we all mutually already kind of have that thing going between us. And then I would still be like, and you need to talk to them directly. You need to talk to them directly, So thank you, ADR. You say you are very sweet, realistic. Stay true to yourself. To thine own self be true. Yes. Yes. Deshaunda said, I just ordered the peach body scrub last night. Yes. I hope y'all took advantage of that 40% discount. That's a nice discount. Ooh, okay, that's it. That's all it says. Does anyone know what the new highlighters are about? I missed her lives. It's a makeup highlighter, so you would use them like you would use any makeup highlighter, but except, it's hers, and of course, the black female chemist helped develop it. It's her and Lauren's thing. But if you like makeup highlighters, so Lauren showed it being used. She did it on the nose. She did it on Miss Deb's nose, I think. But where you normally would use a makeup highlighter, now Melody has her own makeup highlighter, and it's on my wish list. I want it so bad. So bad. Yes, definitely use the discount. Hey, Irene. Hey, y'all. Inez. Hey, Inez, how are you? Okay, Mel response is pretty fast. I DM her on Instagram, and she responds very fast. Oh, yeah, I forgot that, too. She does look at her DMs. So, please, you have the email for the company. You have her DMs. Inez says, I ordered 2 bundles in the travel bag. I was missing the body oil and the OG body lotion. With no hesitation, she sent it to me. Terry said, I'm going to go back and order more. And you sent the tracking number. Right. You need to send complete information. That's for anybody you order from. Put your complete information in there, to make sure you actually, they can help you. So yes, order number, tracking number, the name you ordered it under, things like that. Specifically, what's the issue? Like, make it a good, complete 1 message email. That's just general good information to do. You got to make it to where anybody that has a lot of things going on can help you. Set somebody up, set the person up to help you properly. If you know, let's see. Mama Capricorn said, if you know, Trinity ain't reaching out to Melody. She respects boundaries. Come on, Mama Capricorn. I respect boundaries, and I always try to set expectations. And I guess I'm gonna reset the expectation that I don't contact Melody about. I don't even think I've contacted her under my YouTube name about anything for me, as far as like a order or something. I just, if I'm gonna do it, it'll have my order number and all that stuff. So I definitely can't do it on anyone else's behalf, because I also don't know. And then that would be the luxury of time and everything. And then again, having the audacity to kind of even think I'd have more pull than the next person to even, whatever. But I don't know the in-between of what happened. And I also don't want to be in your business. I do not want to be in your business at all. And that puts me in I would be putting myself in the middle of something that is not my business. And like, it's not my company. I'm talking about, it's not my business. Like, Black people, it's not my business. Yes, screenshots help. Yes. Inez, I'm with you, Trina. You can only speak for yourself. Right. I think honestly that has saved me. Being in this YouTube space is really staying out of most people's business, unless we are like really talking about stuff privately anyway. And so I'm kind of already like, having a personal relationship with you, I don't be trying to get in your business. I don't, and if you choose to tell me something and we that close for you to tell me something, if we that close, that's the key part. I just want us to talk about it, and then you take it wherever you gotta take it, and I leave it with me. I think it's a slippery slope. I think it's honestly just a bad idea. I really think it's a bad idea. Yeah, respect boundaries. You have to stay in your lane, right? And my lane is narrow. I gotta stay in my little lane. I got a little lane. I'm staying in that narrow lane. Ooh, Mama Capricorn said the travel bag and travel scrubs are currently 50% off today for a limited time. Okay. Yes, I mind my business. Now I could be nosy, but I'm gonna mostly be solo nosy. If I'm curious, I'll be nosy, but I don't. Lady J said Lady J said, I have reached out to Melody about my missing order and she made it right expeditiously. Customer service is on point. Thank you, Lady J. And I want to repeat this. Send complete information. And I know somebody's going to come back and comment under this video to tell me about something customer service related. And all I can do is I'm going to see your comment, and then you still not probably going to get nothing from me because I can't act as customer service for you. I have my own experience. I leave my own reviews on my individual experiences. And, of course, like I talk about it on here sometimes and stuff, but that comment's going to stay under my video. You got to reach out to where you actually got to reach out to if you have anything, because I'm not taking it anywhere. I need to, it's going to be stuck with me because I'm not taking it nowhere. I'm going to see it and I'm just going to be like, oh, okay. That is, there it is. It's sitting there because I can't. And again, I'm saying this because I'm not singling out any one person. I'm like, oh my God, this is a pattern. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm sorry. Yes, I can only speak for myself. Y'all, when I tell you, and y'all have seen, I call it the 30 to 60 day cycle on YouTube, where there's something that bubbles up and it's crazy, and it's because people didn't stay in their own boundaries. And I'm like, do step out on the ledge and speak on someone else. That's the risk I decided to take. That is the risk I decided to take, because I am sensitive, but I still be out there sometimes. I'll say the things I want to say about something, but I don't do it often because I know that's not something I can sustain. I'm tell you now. I'm praying on one of these things. So we're 41 Fit. I need her to help me with discernment. Pray over me with discernment, because I got one thing. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, I told my friend that I don't want to give this person any more attention, but I also am kind of like hot, and I kind of also want to say something. Oh, sorry, I got pepper in my teeth. Hold on. I had look, I'm about to use y'all as a mirror. Yeah, it's still there. Hold on. Hold on. I can't get it. Child. Okay, hold on. Y'all, I'm in the bed, so I can't necessarily get up. And I need Don to tell me how you turn off this camera, because he turns off his camera on here. Yes, please like the video. Thank you, Peaches and Cream. Hey, big sis. Hey, Shan, I saw you in here too. Sorry for those that see the speck of pepper in my teeth right now. I don't know how Don turned off his camera. Well, child, I'm just gonna have to talk like this. Let me return and rebuy. And Ned says she gotta go get some more stuff. Thank you, Peaches and Cream. I appreciate you. Yeah, I had to tell my moms. I said we're going into that wild, wild west side of YouTube. So please, I know I'm random, but please. Hold on, let me see too. Oop, hold on. Papa Trending might have wrote me. Oh, nope, that's Shannon 41 Fit laughing at me. Okay. I'm waiting on Papa Trending too, so I have time. Hey, Gwen. I was saying that I have one that I'm trying to decide if I want to address in a different video, but they always do this same thing. So this, you know what I will say? It seems like, again, give people a 90-day probationary period at max. They usually bust this. Okay, I'll say this. I'll say this. 41 Fit already know where I'm coming from. There's this weird Peggy pipeline, is what I told her I called it. Cause y'all know how Peggy was like, and I went on the scene when Peggy was like a Melody fan. I wasn't, but I came when she wasn't one anymore. And I call it the Peggy pipeline that people take. It's like, and y'all know, you get you try to you go because a person presents themselves a type of way, and it's the thing, you just wouldn't know about them if they didn't present themselves this way. It's not like you have to do this. You could be in any sector, you could do whatever you want, and people wouldn't know anything about you. Hold on, what's Shan say? Oh wait, no, Sheila said, don't say I can't, Trent, and say I won't. Good choice to have boundaries. Say it and let it go, period. Oh, okay, yeah, true. I will not I will not contact Melody on people's, because no. But okay, back to this Peggy pipeline. There's a pattern that I think when people don't get the feedback they expected, that it turns from endearment to possibly obsession and then to hate. But they hide behind, because every group has irrational people, so they'll hide behind a couple of irrational people, or people that sometimes they're not. It's not that the person's irrational; it's that they saw right through you, and you didn't like that they called you out so early, and then you use that as, since you didn't give everybody else the full evidence that that's how you were, that person is oh, they're just targeting me or whatever, but they really just kind of see right through you and they just call it out early. And they flip, but it's like they kind of, they were always where they were, but it's alluring. It's very alluring to get the numbers from people that do ride for Melody. It's alluring, and it's tempting, and time will always tell. That's the thing. And I just think you should just start off being true to yourself from the get-go, so you attract the people you want to, instead of letting the numbers tempt you into something that you don't feel is like actually you. And then have been over there bothering you, saying their opinions about certain things, because you would have already, you would have been where you were and they would have been where they were. Now, again, every group has extreme people. That's a fact. Every fan group has extreme people. But I think that people hide behind the few extreme to paint a whole group one way. But it's an easy fallback to then when you want to switch up what was already possibly in your heart, but you're switching up publicly now, that's your fallback. And I'm like Queen Sheba, I don't advocate for going to someone's page necessarily to give them your thoughts if you don't agree with them, but I feel like there's a way it can be done if that's what you're going to do. I do feel like there's a balance, because if that's the case, we never tell someone we disagree with them, so I know that that's not realistic either. I just think that there's ways to do it. I do, but we all have different personalities and everything. Peaches and Cream says, Shane, you beat her too. But yeah, the Peggy pipeline, I just wait them out. I wait them out because I'm trying to see if I don't know if Dallas got an effect on me, Leo season. Hold on, y'all. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm coming. Okay. Simone said, I'm just getting here, but if you're discussing customer service, Melody Cherie is top notch, period. Okay, Simone, I will backfill you real quick on that. I was saying, as Sheila said, I'm going to word it this way. I will not be Melody's customer service, because I am not Melody's customer service. And like Inez said, just make sure you reach out, send your full information, so that way you can That way you can get an answer if you need one from customer service. But I was getting more than one message about, could I please contact Melody? And I'm like, I stick to my own boundaries. That's what I was saying. Jay, okay, so back to what I was saying. Hey, boo. Well, the first part, you just heard me say that part again, but the other part I was talking about people that I'm calling them the Peggy pipeline, because, Peggy, she runs Destiny's fan page now, but she also just, says now she went extreme one way and extreme the other way, basically. And I think a lot of people go through these cycles of following that Peggy pipeline, but most time it's already in them, but they're lured in by numbers, and they want that instant attention. And then when they can't maintain that energy because it's probably most likely not how they felt anyway, genuinely, and they get tired of trying to hold it up. They follow down that line. And this is always the template. This is always the template. How do they do it? The template is, I watched from season 1 and I see how they're picking on Melody. Then they go to, well, I'm neutral. I'm not for anybody. Then they go to whatever somebody that already went through the Peggy pipeline says, and they'll be like, y'all don't like it when we have other opinions and all this other stuff. And then they go to, why? I don't want to be too specific, but the pipeline they follow. And my thing is, the numbers tempted you, didn't it? I think, and I'm trying not to be too specific. And that's why they end up just going where they meant to go in the first place. Because honestly, if I go back, if you are bold enough to keep most of your videos up of your feelings, if I go back, you already gave clues to how you really felt, but then the numbers were really nice in the part on let me say I'm more of a fan of Melody. And then y'all know. And I'm just like, it's an old playbook at this point. It's so old. Just if you, whatever you want to talk about. Y'all know, for me, for instance, I know that there are certain things I could talk about to then bring in a lot of numbers consistently. But my passion is fan of Melody. And I told my people when I had like 100 subscribers, I was like, I'm sticking to Melody because, one, I understand that y'all found me because of that. So I'm sticking to that. But I said, I also have other passions. I like art. So you're going to see art sometimes. Have not had time for art lately. But I like the legal stuff. So you'll see the legal stuff. Hey, thank you, Simone. Thank you. It's a Wiggins, Wiggins wig. Wiggins wig. And they did really well with this one. I like how they have a more natural hairline. I do appreciate that. Instead of it being one solid line. Hairline wigs. Early 2000s, that's kind of all we had. We didn't know what Beyonce was doing yet, but we know better now. Yeah, they say I'm for Team Right. Yes, Mills girl, they say I'm for Team Right. Yes. Well, that's the thing, Mama Capricorn. It's more than one that does it. It's a pattern. So, and honestly, I can't remember how I got here. I think I was talking about boundaries. Oh, I know. I was talking about sometimes I do feel like can take their numbers. People can take their numbers wherever. So like, I ain't even gonna speak that into existence. So I'm not gonna say that. But for the people that ended up where they're like, okay, you know what? I don't like Melody anymore. Well, the crowd you attracted liked Melody. They'll unsubscribe, and then you'll find your new people. You will find the numbers will come back because nobody's a monolith. It's fine. It's okay. Do whatever you actually like doing, so that way you're not butthurt when you lose people because your interests have changed and you finally decided to tell how you truly felt. you'll get the numbers back. Just be true to yourself, because YouTube is more than Love and Marriage Huntsville. So you'll get the numbers back. Don't be mad at people because they decided to take their eyes and attention elsewhere. Like, that's what they were gonna do, because you sold them on something that I honestly think the ones I've seen, they always felt that way. Some, obviously, people are human, so maybe some, they felt one way and it actually just gradually changed for them. Maybe it did. But the ones I clocked, they always testing the waters to see if they can let it be known now. You know what I mean? That's what it is. So just wait for your numbers to rejuvenate with your new crowd. It's cool. Let me see. Kim said, I gravitated to your channel because... Thank you. And yeah, peep game. Jay Taylor said, I peep game. Exactly. He definitely does. How I See It TV said, I'm Team Melody. She's not perfect because no human is, but I agree with her. Is it as a person? What were you gonna say? I agree with her something. Yeah, lovable Scorpion. I did too. I sure did. And that's just one in the Peggy pipeline. And I don't know. I think that people get offended when you clock them early before they wanted to be clocked. Again, there's always extreme people. Let those people find you and you'll sustain those numbers and that attention, because that's where they would have wanted to be anyway. They test the waters to see. Team Male, not changing, been on it since episode 1. And I'll share my brief history one more time. I came in learning about Love and Marriage Huntsville from someone that didn't even like Melody. But they kept talking about the show, and so I was like, oh my God, who is this Melody person, and blah blah blah, and all this other stuff. So I went in and watched it. I didn't have trending channel. I didn't have I wasn't commenting under anybody's video. I just liked watching certain people review reality shows in general. In fact, at this point, because it's been talked about so much, I'll say it. I think I've said it before. So do you know how skewed my perception had to be by the time I was like, let me watch the show for myself? If the way I was introduced to Love and Marriage Huntsville was through Funky Dineva. So I went and watched the show for pure drama entertainment. And so by default, I had, I was like, oh my God, what's going on with this couple, this person, and everything. And so I didn't listen to anyone else's opinions except for Funky Dineva. For when I watched the first, I binged them 1, 2, 3. I feel like it was the first 3 or 4 seasons, and I watched it all of the seasons that were out at the time in about a month and a half. I caught up, and that was when Stormy just started showing her true colors, where everybody clocked her, and not just the early people that was like, we saw through Stormy at the beginning. It was after she had revealed herself, when I think she had put that tweet out about, you need a chemist to come up with stuff. It takes years. That was about the time I caught up in real time. And so I was like, then I would go back and then so I hadn't broken away from Funky Dineva yet, and then I was thank you about the eyelashes. I was like, okay, what she wanted was a Gucci purse. Stop it, Jay. Stop, Jay. So then I was like, I don't see what Funky's talking about, because I'm watching this for myself. So then I found the sector, because I didn't know this sector existed. I was just watching Funky Dineva, and I don't even know how I found his channel. I'm not sure, but that's when I found Bondi Blue, Jamie, that's me, Niecy, and some others that have now fallen through the Peggy pipeline. But I was heavy in Lady's first panel with Bondi and everybody. So think too, and they had asked her, did you know Stormy knew coleslaw and stuff like that, all that stuff. And so I got to against all odds, develop a different opinion about Melody. And I didn't know there were these numbers with Melody. And then I think the next channels I found were Chit Chat with QT and then Queen Sheba, I believe. Those are two I remember, and they have not switched up. Chit Chats was the first panel I ever went up on because I really liked the conversations that were being had. And then Queen Sheba, I only had seen like 2 of her videos right before she interviewed Martell, I think. So that's the timeline I'm kind of in with that. So, and then when Queen Sheba came on Chit Chat's panel, when they tried to comfort Queen Sheba, Queen Sheba checked everybody that day on that panel. That was hilarious. But yeah, that's how I found. To me, they're rational. They presented points, really exhibits, examples. Like they were very rational, and it wasn't like some let me just say something to say something and get a reaction. You know what I mean? So that's where I stuck. I was like, okay, I like rational people. So then I was like, okay, now I'm just I want to talk about stuff I like to watch that Mr. Trending's not necessarily watching with me. So I'm like, oh, there's this group of people that are watching the same things I'm watching and everything. And then anyway, skip to now, I've seen a lot of people fall by the wayside on they see the numbers and they want those numbers, and so therefore they'll get those numbers, then they do something else to see if they'll keep the numbers, and they get salty if the numbers don't stay once they change up and everything. And I'll give you an example of mine. I started, let me read these comments real fast. Hey, Robin. Said, keep doing what you're doing. It skipped on me. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate it. It's skipping on me, but I appreciate the comment. Bondi Blue, Jamie and Niecy got me into Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's what Alpha MC said. Funky Diva's views were horrendous, and his views felt personal about Melody. They did. And getting to see it for myself, I was like, oh, that's what I was finally backing out of his channel when I started seeing that and watched it for myself. And then, of course, his Chloe Bailey comments, I was like, I don't know why you're so angry at her. What's going on here? This is weird. Deshonda said people just have to be true to themselves. I watch various content creators. Some are pro-male. Some don't like her. I can respect the ones who are. I agree. Bonnie said I only subscribe to channels given by. Jay said he's 100% better. Cause y'all, I'm glad. Let's see. Ooh, LBB said, yesterday I inboxed Melody to ask her what was the best color of highlighter to use for my skin tone. She responded right back, and I thanked her for always responding back because I know she's busy. Yep. Yeah, Mims Girl. Yeah, the new ones. Yeah, and it's so funny because I get it. Technically, well, not even technically, at one point I was new to y'all, and I'm sure y'all had to fill me out as well. So I definitely get it. Now I have a healthy skepticism as well because I see people changing, and you can change, but again, hold on. 1 second. Okay. Child, the trolls. But yeah, they, I don't know what I was gonna say. I saw a troll comment that threw me off. You have the right to change your opinion. I just don't like it when people try to play on people's intelligence of where you chose to start out with because that's where the numbers were, and then you switch up. Like, okay, all right. I think that might be all. Let me see if Papa Trending messaged me. No, he did not. Okay, I'm making sure. Oh, I might have a dinner guest this evening, so be looking out for another live with another content creator. So I may have a dinner guest. I'm in Dallas. I'm not in Huntsville, unfortunately, but fortunately because I can see my dad too, though. But I might have a dinner guest this evening, so y'all keep a lookout for that. Thank you, Alpha MC. She said, yes, Trending. I vetted you after Tea Talk with Your Girl endorsement of your YouTube channel. I've been here since. Thank you, Alpha MC. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's all in how you change is the issue. Yes. And I guess, because I mean, if the shoe fits, somebody may put it on and have something to say after I say this. But what I'm saying is just be you from the jump. And take responsibility if you're seduced by the numbers. Take your own responsibility and be yourself and just, okay, cover the content. That is perfectly fine. But when you do this other extra stuff, don't be upset that people are clocking you. They are, and they're not being pushed to clock you. It's just that you revealed yourself and people have thoughts. And again, I'm saying, please be moderate with the thoughts on how, if you're going to somebody else's channel, to leave them, but people will have thoughts because right, Gemini Goddess, it does seem like everyone that doesn't like her is personal. Right. It's like it's weird. It's weird. Hey, How I See It TV said, yes, T-Talk sent me over here when you were reading the Zen Garden stuff. Been here since and love the energy. Thank you. And shout out to T-Talk with Your Girl. Shout out to every content creator that brought y'all over here, because we kind of do try to spread the word about each other because we can't do it by ourselves. Like, you know what I mean? The algorithm didn't show everybody me. You came because, not everybody, but a lot of people came because of recommendations. Lil Sis here for Hot Tea, she shouted me out, and a lot of y'all came by way of her. Even some people that have switched up since then, they did shout me out, and y'all came over here because of them. But yes, you do. Word of mouth is powerful. Hey, friend, Don Don. Oh, waking up from your nap. You about to be back on the road, Don Don? Don Don, how you turn your camera off on Prism? Because I had a couple times I need to hit that camera off, and I don't know how to do it. Rhonda said, I came across your channel one day. You were doing art, and I've been here since. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Elisa, day one member, thank you. Thank you, Elisa. You've seen the evolution in everything. Just, right, 4150 said exactly, just be real. You ain't like her from jump. Exactly. Hey, Lies, More Lies. Let's see. Well, yes, X. I'm in the Wild Wild West of YouTube, so I can see how you found me just scrolling YouTube. Unless you mean before that day, before today. But thank you for scrolling and stopping. I definitely appreciate it. Did the thumbnail get you? Because I love my little bright thumbnail. Mims, you found me on your own, Mims girl. Thank you. Deshauna said, I think YouTube suggested your channel, and I started following after just listening to one. I loved your voice. Y'all have made me feel so much better about my voice, because I have a deeper voice for a woman. And so I'm like, oh my God, my voice is too deep. So I appreciate y'all for staying through the voice. And then actually, like Donna said, he said he found my voice soothing. I remember him saying it, and I really appreciate that. I'm always in the bushes, one to say you're true to yourself and you're beautiful. Thank you, Sybil, for coming out the bushes. Y'all are so brave when y'all come out the bushes. I appreciate it. Yes, LaDonna said, I'm ready for J Chef and you. I miss your lives. You had me cracking up. We coming back this Leo season. So now we we're coming back at least after my birthday. Well, no, probably before my birthday weekend. My birthday weekend is kind of next weekend, but my birthday is actually like on a Tuesday or something. So we will be back after my birthday weekend for sure. But I also, maybe before the dots at the top left, it will say camera on or off. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, X, I appreciate that. Okay, I'll take that, X. American Born said, I love your voice, and so do my dog. I remember you said that. American Born said, my voice, her dogs like my voice, and I really appreciate that. Sound checking that came from my big sis Chit Chat. Oh, Oh, 41 Fit, you also have a soothing voice. Just want you to know. Thank you, Miss Lady One. Oh, really? How I see you say your voice sounds light. Okay, I swear it feels so deep to me. DeSoto Duchess. So I found you on my own. I'm always in the bushes cheering you on. Thank you. Thank you, DeSoto. And yes, we will not kill the giggle, Elisa. Thank you. Mama B said I like channels that are not negative. There's enough negativity without spending my time watching it. That's why I stay with your channel. Thank you. And y'all know I'll get messy sometimes, but I appreciate y'all. Just don't come that day. Don't come that day. Thank you, Rhonda. Rhonda said she stay in the bushes. Come on, my voice is soothing and calm. Okay. Natisha, happy birthday. Rob, I remember your name, Robin Powell. I'm older and I stay in the bushes, but every now and then I love to say a special word to you. Always praying for you, Trending. And you ain't seen nothing yet. How your channel's gonna grow. Thank you so much. I accept it. I receive it. Terry says a beautiful place. Thank you. A woman of Val B. Hey Val B. Good afternoon, Trending. Been a fan day one. Love your giggles, even though I stay in the bushes. Okay. Tia said, I don't remember how I found you, but I've been locked in since. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Miss Lady One says she loves messy Trending. Thank you, because I do have a messy side. Like, I do. Y'all be seeing it. Yes, Lady J said I started following you because Chit Chat says my sis trending. Rhonda said, remember I told you one day that my dogs heard you crying. Oh, Rhonda, I do remember. Don and Jay, that was a hard time. Let's see here. All right, hold on, child. There we go. Okay. Y'all, the comments, the Wild Wild West. You know how it is. If you just came in, I have a possible content creator dinner guest today. Also, I'm trying to see if I can get Papa Trending to take me to get a snow cone today and tomorrow. But if not today, definitely tomorrow. I'm also going to look for a few local. I want to go to a local hair place and see if they got some nice, like, cheap synthetic lace wigs. Because I don't mind synthetic hair. It's pre-styled. Now, once you mess it up, you can't restyle it because you can't reheat it. But don't sleep on synthetic hair because it's going to stay like it's supposed to stay. Mama Capricorn said Trend is the place to be. But yeah, y'all, so in summary, don't fall for the okie doke. A lot of people keep taking this Peggy pipeline. If I just say Peggy pipeline, they really say that they, rock for Mel to the point of they go on the obsession side. And then it's I'm team right side, and then it's I can't stand Melody side. And let me go like all of her enemies. And I'm gonna say those people named them her enemies. But you know what I mean. Let me go like all the people that antagonize her instead and rock for them. It's never like I just also cover other content, but it's like they gotta flip and then be like, I was seduced by blah blah blah. La la la. Okay. All right. Well, peace be with you. And the numbers will drop. The numbers will drop, and then your people will find you. It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna make it. Come on, Deshaunda. Say I like me a look. Be honest. Thank you. The synthetic wigs, people don't sleep on them because everything ain't got to be human hair. Human hair is if you honestly trying to restyle it and do some things, in my opinion. Otherwise, baby, synthetic is where it's at. So if you ever come across a Korean dessert shop, okay, let me screenshot this. Hold on, let me hurry up because my screen will skip. Okay, there we go. I got a screenshot. CC Bingsu. I will try it. Thank you, Alpha MC, because you see it's a pattern. You'll see it. Y'all already saw it. I ain't gonna say you will see it. Also, I will go ahead and give my disclaimer that I am not trying to be funny if anyone ever comes in here and says, you should check out this new person because they rock with Melody. I'm gonna let time tell because I just don't feel like doing this back and forth. So I'm gonna let time tell. If they do, they do, and they'll make their way into my algorithm. Their personality might be something I like, and then we'll go from there. But I didn't expect anyone to take to me immediately because I feel like she was already going through that by the time I got here too anyway. So it's the same. And so it's not that I'm saying anything against anybody new because at one point we're all new. It's just, I'm just going to let time tell. That's all I'm saying. So I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just going to let time tell the story. And then the next thing was, I am not Melody's customer service. I would not violate boundaries by trying to reach out to her on behalf of other people. I do not have that level of audacity in me either. And I have healthy boundaries. It's not in me. And so I just do what Inez said, screenshot, order number, the name you ordered under, your tracking number, whatever you have, and then go from there to get whatever you need to taken care of. Yes, my dinner guest is in the DFW area, Mims girl. Yes, they are. Hey, Indigo girl. Alf says, that's what I do now as well, training. I don't jump on everyone's train just because they say one or two things good about Melody. I vet folks to give my support. Right. I'm telling you, because our energy is limited. Cece said, I side eye now new people in life and on social media. I have to observe a bit before opening up. That's it, because it really does apply to real life as well. You don't have to jump early. Now there's some people every now and again you just click with, you just do, but just don't expect everybody to have that instant click because you do. A woman of strength said, always will rock for Melody. DM Melody Thursday, told her I missed the TikTok deals. She told me to hold on for 3 hours, a sale was coming. True to her word, 40% sale came into. Yep, it sure. Yes. Cece said I took advantage of Mel's 40% scrub code. I hope y'all did. And I saw there's a 50% discount for the travel scrubs that somebody else said. Roz, hey Roz, I enjoy your commentary. I hope there's another Squid Game season so we can watch together. Roz, did you like that review? Oh, to the new content creators, the seasoned content creators, if you are expanding your horizons, stick in there. I'm gonna say don't chase the numbers, chase your passion, because the numbers will come. Okay? Now, I'm not talking to the Peggy pipeline people. I'm talking to just the people that in general are trying to find their footing with their content. Don't chase the numbers. The numbers will come because the people that like what you like will find you. And even sometimes when they like Squid Game, it was people in there. They was like trending. I have no idea what you're talking about with Squid Game, but I'm here and I'm gonna watch it because we have the personalities kept them, and I appreciate that. Some of y'all coming like, look, I'm not even following YSL, but this is what you're talking about, so I'm gonna sit here and watch it with you. And that's so you don't understand what a high compliment that is, that someone sticks around for the real you. So this is it. Unless, I change in a decade, because that's just me hitting a different decade of age and something changes. Like, this is it. This is me. This is how I honestly am. So I just know I don't have to be scared about if y'all will still like me once I present my real personality, because this is already me. And I'm just telling you now, go through the slower process, because it's quality over quantity, and people will stay. And analytics wise, I will tell y'all, there's been times I wanted to talk more stuff sometimes about like some of these people that's doing the most, but that's not where my passion. Take more time to then do something that I like, but it's not always popular. And I'll give you examples. 41 Fit and I, our House of the Dragon review. First of all, we had Karen Huger wig issues last time, so y'all really should check that out just for the Karen Huger Real Housewives of Potomac moment. We both had wig issues because you know we wear our white Targaryen Valerian wigs for House of the Dragon review. And shout out to the new people that came in this last time. But me and 41 Fit, if our 10 people showed up in the live, we put on the same energy as if we would have had Love and Marriage Huntsville numbers because we liked what we're doing. We like what we're doing. Yeah, American. Yes, one of my resident legal experts, DG. But yes, we just had fun, and we were so excited because the last time we did our review, and we still got to review episode 8. Don't tell me anything because I didn't get to watch it yet. But we got to review episode 8, and she was like trending. We have 44 people in here, and I was like, what? We have 44 people? Like, that is so cool. Like, we are happy because it's something we actually like talking about. Do what makes you happy. The people come. We had some new people in there and they chose to go ahead and comment and fill us out. And it is so cool. Like right now, hey to the 200 that's in here right now. That's not my norm for the last 30 days because of the topics I'm talking about. And now sometimes you get a little insecure. Like that's okay. But I'm saying like I know that we're on the right track because I like what I'm talking about. I like when I talk about Melody and 7th Avenue, and I like when I talk about this legal stuff. I like when I talk about House of the Dragon. Alpha MC, I don't know how you missed the Squid Game review because I was trying to, and it was not the Squid Game real show. They had the Squid Game show. That's the one I introduced people to. I didn't have my channel when the Squid Game season had came out for the real show, but maybe we can possibly do that when the next season of Squid Game comes out. We can do that. So you didn't miss the real review of the real Squid Game show. Hey, follow me, Black TV, Leo gang gang. Another August 6th. You have a birthday twin in here. Yes. Miss Lady once said I don't watch week on my phone and my tablet and sometimes my TV. Yes. Indigo Girl said agreed, Trending. Always do you and everything else will fall into place with a smile on your face. With a smile on your face. Cece, I've been watching two fellas watch to Game of Thrones as new viewers. They are pulling numbers. Most of Game of Thrones fans won't rewatch, but it's fun watching new viewers' reactions. They are traumatized. Poor, was his name Ned? That sounds too, Ned Stark. Was it Ned Stark? Boy, when they got Ned Stark, I was done. Supercell. Hold on, let me screenshot Supercell. Hold on. I heard that name before. I feel like I heard somebody talking about this. Okay, Supercell, Alpha MC. Nursing38, thank you for the super chat. I'm so glad I found your channel. I love your vibe. Thank you. Shout out to the nurses out there. Shout out to my medical people. Tia P said I got back in the House of Dragon because you and 41 Fit. I went back and binge season 1 to keep up. Lisa said, I don't watch the show, but I watch y'all and enjoy it very much. Thank you. Oh, DG, I'm August 20th. DG is August 22nd. Tia is August 21st. Oh, look at my Leos in here. Oh, y'all wish here for Hot Tia happy birthday. This is her birthday weekend. This is her Leo birthday weekend. So wish her happy birthday. Oh my gosh, it's so much going on. It's on Netflix. Okay, y'all, you must be talking about Supercell. Game of Thrones is better than House of the Dragon to me. Ooh, Terry. Up until a certain season, I'd have to agree with you. And then I think once they didn't have his books available anymore and they had to start making up stuff, not all of it was the best. But boy, by the time Arya did what she did with the Night King or whatever, I was like, it could only have been Arya. In my eyes, only Arya. JOM said, thank you, Trina, for not turning on Mel because some CCs are turning on her. And I here's the thing, JOM. I would have to come with something so specific, like y'all. I'm giving you an example, because otherwise I don't get it. I would have to be like, I'm trying to think of something, because none of these are possible, but I'm trying to think of something. Melody would have to come in my DMs and be like, Trina, you got some, like, it would have to be so personal, like, I don't know. It would have to be something so personal to me. It can't be subliminal. It can't be all this. It has to be something like it actually happened, where it have to be like, well, I have to step back because as a person, she, she, like said something to me. Like, I don't know how to put it, but like it just that people that and it's like people have never seen a fan base before, I guess either. I don't know, or someone that like admires, because Melody's a motivational speaker too. So motivational speakers, TikTok people, YouTube people, they get a following as well. They don't have to be part of reality TV. It's something about people that have that motivational speaker energy. They usually get a good following as well. And so they say we take things as if we actually know Melody and we take it personally. But the way that y'all don't like her, y'all act like she kicked y'all dog. So what are you doing? What are you doing? Let's see. Yes, upsetting to watch people turn their back on her for no reason. And then tell us we... Okay, let me stop. Child, just go. Y'all, yeah. Just, if you want to cover other content, just cover other content. It's okay. I don't know, Mav. I don't know. But I think... I already gave some of my thoughts. I don't know the why, but they sure do it though. They do, and the excuses crack me up sometimes. But that other stuff, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be mad. I ain't do nothing. I just get mad to myself. But I do be. I like y'all. You playing with our intelligence right now. And it's just getting on my nerves. In fact, if y'all had seen my face yesterday, I was not smiling. I wasn't smiling yesterday. I'm smiling today because some people are a joke. Just be real with it. Right. Just be real with it, American born. That's all. That's it, and that's all. It's a harder road. But it's better to take the harder road than the easy way if that's not how you really feel. Yep, Alpha and C is the Peggy pipeline effect, and it's weird, and there's never a rational excuse other than they were never a fan. Right. And what's the old excuse they always say? She throws rocks and hides her hands. She's throwing rocks and hiding her hands. Like, at this point, it should be a pile of rocks that y'all can identify. I'm sorry. The throwing rocks and hiding her hands. And then when you ask somebody, can you name the rock that was thrown that she's not owning up to or whatever? They don't name the rocks. She does. She stands on integrity. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, y'all, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Oh, Elisa, you're probably already unsubscribed. I'm gonna tell you that now, or you never subscribed. That's how much is they showed themselves. You already unsubscribed, or you weren't subscribed. If you don't know, it's okay. You weren't even over there anyway, because they done went ahead and showed themselves. Okay, Robin said, I don't know if you got to see what I was saying. Hold on. My granddaughter is August 20th, and I have 3 sons. That's on the 20th of the month, and I'm January 20th. Ooh, okay. You got to look into that number, Robin. That's significant in your life. Miss Main Event, you already know. Throwing rocks. Child. You already know. Oh, and then they'll also go ahead and fall back on what the other people that already went through the Peggy pipeline say. Again, it's never specific to something for them. They just got to fall back on that. And if you came in later, what I was saying is, I'm not saying, and the rock didn't hit them, right, Natisha? The rock didn't even hit them. If there was a rock, okay? But I was saying that it's unrealistic to expect for people to not comment under something that they don't agree with. But I'm not encouraging anyone to be cruel about anything. And I'm not gonna lie, under my own videos, depending on how someone says something, I will delete a comment too. Like, I definitely will. Someone commented Mellow Minion the other day. I deleted it. I was like, I don't want the energy around me. So I deleted it. So, and sometimes I'll leave them up and I'll let you get ate up in the comments. So I'm really it's kind of mercy to delete the comment for you. But yeah, that's it just depends on how the person that owns the channel feels at the time. Cause sometimes I'm like, you know what? Today is the day. You chose to do it. You got to deal with them consequences. And sometimes I'm like, let's not carry this energy on. Ooh, Joyce said it will be 51 years for her wedding anniversary on August 19th. Oh, Joyce, congratulations to you and your, I'm going to say partner. It's probably your husband, but I'm going to say partner just in case. Congratulations. That is wonderful. Yeah, Teresa, sometimes I let them get ate up a little bit, you know. I let them get ate up sometimes. Just let you sit there. Just sometimes. It's a lot I do. I delete them. So it is what it is. They said, congratulations, Joyce. Many more. Yes. Okay. I'm checking my messages too, because my heart will hurt if I miss my message from Papa Trending. Okay, I don't see it. I don't see nothing from him. Okay. Oh, there's something special coming in 2025, y'all. There is something special coming. I should tell y'all now. I will, because that's the thing. I'm going to tell y'all. It may not be one. Oh, God. I know it's a good idea because Mr. Trending got on board with it. It's going to be an intimate number of people. And my friend also suggested trying a couple of virtual ones. So we shall see. But I'm doing, how can I put it? I'm so nervous that I'm doing invite first. But if there's still space available, I will have a few, and I mean a handful of tickets available. But May 2025, praying to the Lord that it's good timing, because the last time I tried to plan something, COVID came, and then I didn't try again for a few years. I am doing an intimate, so it's a small group of people, sip and paint in closer to my area, May 2025. Details to come, but because it's going to be so small, I'll hope to have it recorded or live streamed or recorded so everyone can still see it. But I hope y'all see a few special people there. I'll even say one. I'm hoping that my Sweet Sis 41 Fit gets to make it. But May 2025, we're doing an intimate sip and paint. I'm going to be painting with the instructor. I will not be the instructor because I don't paint. So I definitely can't teach anybody. I'm just there for the fun, and it's going to look crazy. My artistic ability at this time does not translate over to paint. So it'll be an actual teacher, but I'm hoping for a little, finger foods, hors d'oeuvres. Someone special might be catering for it. We'll see. We'll see. But I am so excited. It's going to be so small because my budget is small, but I'm hoping it's and just keep doing. So I'm so excited. I can't even tell y'all how excited I am. Teresa, I gotta find a sketchy Saturday to get back, okay? Because Teresa, I want to do it, but I know I don't want to phone it in. I don't want to phone in drawing live for y'all. So I haven't canceled it. It's been a long postponement, but it's not canceled. Thank you, Alpha MC. And I told y'all, Don definitely inspired me. I have seen him push through so much that he gave me the courage. I'm definitely telling you, that's how it reignited in me. I am so excited. Thank you, Mims girl. Thank you. I will get y'all more details. I am nervous as heck. I'm nervous. Girl, Bama girl said, I thought you were announcing the baby. Girl, no. Bama girl. I'm not challenging the Lord. So when I say this is not a challenge to the Lord. All I'm saying is, it will be a miracle if I ever announce a child, because I am using everything in science for it not to be about a child. Let me just be an auntie. Let me just be a good auntie. That's all. That's all. That's all I need. Let me see. Hey, Linda. That's my girl, Linda Gamble. Hey, Linda. Indigo Girl said, congratulations are in order, Joyce Miles. I can't imagine what that feels like. Hope you are still in a wonderful place. Yes, and if y'all came in, Joyce is about to celebrate her 51st wedding anniversary. Thank you, Indigo Girl. I'm excited. I love you too, sweet sis. Oh my God. Thank you, Sybil. Sybil said it will be a success. It will be a success. Thank you. Teresa said, I'm happy for you and you can do it. Don did it and he's on the road, so he's a great encourager. And he is. He is. And let me go ahead and get into my little feels bag real fast. I am so grateful for some of the friendships I definitely have developed because of YouTube. I would not know some of these wonderful people if it wasn't for YouTube. And you would think I would have known some of these people for years by the way that they encourage each other, the way encourage me, the way I feel motivated to encourage them. You would think I grew up with them. Like, I am very grateful, so grateful. Joyce said, Trini, consider letting us get involved and participate by letting us know what supplies we need. Okay. It'll be a part of the journey. It'll be a part of the journey to lead up to us getting to that moment. I hear you. Who was that said that? Joyce Miles, my beautiful Joyce Miles. Okay, I will find a way to get y'all as involved and keep it safe. Because I'm taking a note from Don too. Don don't tell the location till 24 hours out where his event space gonna be. He do not be playing around with safety. Don, hold on, Don. Wait a minute. Don, what'd you say? Because the answer I hear him say, he said, sure will be serving some chitterlings. So, are you, okay, well, okay. I don't know if you're answering to what I think you're answering to, so I don't want to say too much just in case. Robin said, calibrate and push. You are in his hands and he got you. Not trying to sound churchy. Hey, you're okay. Thank you. Bama Girl says she's working on her granddaughter's hair. Uh-oh. Not chitlin cookies. Y'all better take that over there to Don. Don't have someone's food truck pull up on two wheels. The Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. Thank you, Teresa. My daughter's best friend had a sip and paint birthday party. It was so much fun. I hung my painting at my coffee bar. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. I came in late. So Kenya, okay. Kenya says she came in late. Am I having an art party? Kenya, May 2025. I'm doing a small gathering. A small gathering. I'm guessing about 20 to 25 people. And we're gonna have a trending sip and paint. I won't be the instructor. I'll just be painting along with y'all, but I'm also, I want to have it catered and first, and then I will make tickets available for the other spaces. That's what I'm going to do because I do want to, but because I can see in the future of what I'm picturing the things to look like, but I can't see in the future of like how the numbers turn out and how, like, if I have so many people in my head that I can't have, well, either way, 25, I won't be able to have everyone I want there anyway. But there's some people I've invited, and a couple more people you will see. I'll be writing y'all, so you'll see that I'm inviting you. And they kind of have first right of refusal, basically. And then I'll make tickets available after that. But because of my small budget, I want to keep, and also it's special. It's the first one. I want to keep it intimate. So it will be small, but I'll try to get it streamed. So y'all still can be in the experience. And I'll also, try to get some of it recorded if I can't stream everything. Ooh, Shay P said we did a sip and paint for my friend's bridal shower. Teresa said, trending, I don't know, Mel made $100,000 using that dang food truck. Right. I gotta use it. I gotta spin it like she did, though. I gotta spin it. You know, definitely gotta use it because dang, how you let somebody make 100K off of you? Because you simple minded. I'm talking about Wander being simple minded. Somebody else made 100K off of your own food truck that's been talked about for 4 years. Girl, ridiculous. Okay, Kenya said, oh, and speaking of making it available online, can y'all tell me now, would you also like to have, I don't know how it would go, y'all. I don't know. And child, let me say this because it's been a while, but I'm still going to say it. I'm not the first, obviously, to be an artist and think about a paint sip. I won't be the last. I'm not trying to take nobody's idea, because at this point, it's, as we can see even in the comments, people have done paint sips, all this other stuff. There are YouTubers all the time that do paint sips. So look now. Okay, I'm not. It's very common. Because anyway. Don was the one that suggested to me to also have a private link, possibly before that event, and we could have some type of thing together online together. So that might happen too. And Bonnie said, yes, online, please. Okay, with the prayer hands. So I'm going to see how the people that are already out there, I'm going to take my notes, and I want it to be a good experience for y'all if we do it. And I want your information to be safe. I want everything to be where you're just there to enjoy yourself and you don't feel uncomfortable or anything. Like I just want us to be able to do it. American Born say yes. Okay. Don, that's on Don because he definitely said I should do that. So that's credit to Don. Yeah. Oh, Shay P said it was the adult sipping paint, if you know what I mean. I know what you mean, Shay. Oh, Shay. I know what you mean. I've seen some of those. Okay, Bonnie said, yes, online, please. IPV said, love paint tips. Been to so many of them. It's really fun with a DJ. That's the other thing. Yes, I would like some nice music. Peaches and Cream said that idea does not belong to any particular person. Some folks do too much. I agree, because I think what that does is then other people can't just enjoy things. And I already got an overthinking brain. I really don't need help with my brain overthinking things. Joy said, thank you, everybody. Love y'all for real. Kenya said, no disclaimer needed. This will be great. Okay, Rhonda said, online, please. Okay, I see you, Bonnie. Peaches and Cream said, if I can't come, I will help sponsor somewhere. Ooh, child. Hold on, Peaches and Cream. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you, Regina B. She said, you ain't got to explain. Thank you. Oh, okay, Donna, are you about to go live? Because I'll go ahead and get off of here. I'll end it on this note. Y'all always get me so excited. And just, I hope people are pouring into y'all the way y'all are pouring into me, because if you could feel this feeling, I need everybody to feel that feeling. I appreciate that so much. Man, y'all don't even know. Every time I end up saying something to y'all, it makes me wonder why I second guessed it in the first place. I hope you have people in your life that are pouring into you like that. Lovable Scorpion said, my husband's cousin has a sip and paint business, and I go just to sip and karaoke. Ooh. If you stream the event, I will get an opportunity to be a part of it, because I'm in the Caribbean. Okay, Indigo girl, I'm going to just try to make that part of the plan. Like, just keep that as, I will do my best. And I think a way will be made. I just, you know what, even if I can't picture the how, I think a way will be made, and it will happen. Follow Me Black TV said, why don't you consider doing on site and some live for people who can't get in? I will. That's exactly what I'm considering. Yes. I want an in-person one May 2025, but I want to do some virtual for people that can't travel, or that's just not a good time for them to travel. Hey, love y'all too. Yeah, it's amazing, Regina B. She said, isn't it amazing when you get love back? Yes, it is. Ain't seen nothing yet. Keep pushing. Yes, that's right, Kenya. Yeah, yeah. You sure did find me from that. And thank you for coming over to see me and give me a chance on your own. I definitely appreciate that. Citra, I will keep pushing. Joyce said that's what I was talking about, letting us participate online. Yes, Joyce, I got you. I got you. Thank you, IPV. I'll speak. Okay, IPV said everything you do will be successful. Yes. Yes, DG. I see you saying Zoom. Robinson, I'm a member of Chef Don Don too, so I'll go over there. I'm coming too. Right. Let me get off of here. Okay, Dulce. Soy de Mexico. I see you. Soy de Estados Unidos. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. I appreciate this. I'm leaving on this positive note. All right, y'all. Let me see how to end this live on this thing. Bye.